I was out there when it mattered. Made it count. Moved to Atlanta. Let me get the tweet out. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let me share it from my account. Ay, 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 ay. Finally, bro. Finally. Oh, we finally won a game. I apologize. I gotta pick the energy up. I'm working on it. I'm really, really working on it. I just endured an enormous pain, and I'm recovering from that as we start this show. But it's a win nonetheless. It's post-game prosperity. We've had 5 straight losses, so we gotta, pick it up. But if my energy is down at any point, I mean, for full disclosure's sake, I had a $5 same game parlay that could have won 3,000 that I missed by a 1 point from Jabari Smith and 1 assist from Jalen Green. So I feel sick. I feel very sick. I'm thinking about what would have been had that happened and how different life would feel right now and how great I'd feel going into the new year. And so I'm trying to let go of that and step into being happy the team won, because I am happy the team won. Great job they pulled that out. But wow, that's quite the hurdle to get over to get to the joy. Man, had that lay hit, oh, this would have been the greatest post-game prosperity we've seen yet. But hey, man, you know the vibes. Let's get to the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Knicks fans here, there, and abound. Welcome to Postgame Prosperity with I Hate Sean. This is Postgame Prosperity. I'm I Hate Sean, and the Knicks finally broke the win streak, bro. We got a dub, thank God. I don't care who we beat. I don't care what people think of them. I do not care. We won a basketball game. Thank God. I'm really glad we didn't go into the new year under 500. We're going into the new year over 500 for, I believe, the first time this in a decade. That was said. So, I mean, you got to just take inventory of where we're at. The 5-game winning streak was highly unfortunate. Blowing the Dallas game, blowing the Chicago game. We all know how that feels. Laying the egg against San Antonio. But to come out tonight, get back on the right track, take care of business, even though we were shorthanded. Really proud of them for that. Excellent performances. Excellent performance by Julius Randle, bro. Excellent performance of Julius Randle, man. Hey, it's got to be loud. It's got to be loud. You know me. You know how I'm rocking. I think that anything, keep that same energy, bro. And when Julius Randle struggled, when Julius Randle was playing poorly, when Julius Randle wasn't bringing us energy and effort, wasn't being that guy that we wanted him to be, that he was the year before for us, we were loud about it. We said a lot about it. Me personally, I was like, yo, he's got to do this, he's got to do that. I need effort. I need it consistently. Hey, man, shout out to Julius Randle. He is playing excellent basketball. He is playing all-star level basketball. He is playing up to his all-NBA level basketball, to be honest. He is playing wonderful basketball, bro. Wonderful basketball, and it's the reason we're even able to be alive on nights like tonight. Shout out to Julius Randle for the way that he's been playing. It's been incredible. I really appreciate him for it. Make sure that you're voting for him in the All-Star game, voting for him, voting for RJ, voting for Jalen. Throw a vote in there for Mitch, whatever you can do. But Julius Randle is playing excellent basketball, bro. He deserves it. He deserves it. Shout out to Julius Randle. I plan to be very, very, very loud about it. That's what fanhood is for me. I'm very loud about what's going on for my team. So when he was playing poorly and he wasn't showing up for us, I was loud about that because I had expectations. Well, those expectations are being met and exceeded, and so I've got to be loud about that as well, man. Shout out to Julius Randle. Way to stick with it. Way to show up for us. Way to hold us down. Just really big, man. So yeah, Julius Randle, 35 points, 12 boards, 6 assists, 9 of 20 from the field, 5 of 13 from 3, 12 of 16 from the free throw line. 1 turnover. Excellent game, bro. They couldn't do anything about him. He was dominant. He looked like he was just going to carry us home today, man. And we struggled in this game at points. We were down for the majority of the first half, but we got it right. We fought through. We could make it through. And then we got right in the second half and corrected ourselves. They hit mad threes in the first quarter. It was raining threes. We slowed that down for the rest of the game. We did a really good job, and Julius Randle was excellent. Just phenomenal. Not enough can be said. That's how he's been playing very consistently for over a month at this point. Shout out to Julius Randle, man. A lot of people out there still hating on him. It's very weird to hate on a guy who's playing the kind of basketball that he is for our team right now. Like, if a guy's on your team and he's putting up 30 a game on 50% from the field and 40% from three, I don't know, man. You might just want to root for him. I don't know. It is what it is, man. I don't know. People operate in ways that I cannot. Quick, my guy Quick, man. Listen, the percentages weren't that good. We got to get that efficiency up. He, struggled at points tonight. But if you watch the game, man, you know the vibes, you know the impact he had, and you know how big he was for us. 27 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 3 steals. Excellent job for Emmanuel Quickly, man. He's been phenomenal, and he was really good on our defensive end. His energy was key for us. He made shots at very timely junctures in the game. Emmanuel Quickly's been playing excellent basketball. According to my guy Teg, hold on. One second. According to my guy Teg, over the last 3 games, in these 3 starts, he started 4 games now, or 3 games. He had the 15 assist game. He had the 37, 6, and 5 game. And so, yeah, that's 3 games, right? Well, over the past 3 games, Quick is averaging 25 points, 5 boards, 10 assists, 2 steals. Come on, man. My guy's showing up for us on a nightly basis, and he's making it happen in whatever way the team needs him to. I am so proud of Emmanuel Quickly. I love what we're seeing from him in this extended role, just showing that he's ready for it. And so when Jalen and RJ are back healthy, I need Quick to be getting no less than 25 minutes ever. There can be no less than 25 minutes for Emmanuel Quickly on any night. Come on, man. Look what this guy can do. Look what he's doing. People told me he wasn't a playmaker. People told me he wasn't this. He wasn't that. He couldn't be a starter in this league. Blah, 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 blah. All of that. Come on, man. Excellent basketball. You see it. Super impactful. Just way too impactful as a player, man. Quentin Grimes got back in the swing of things a little bit tonight. 19 points. Not much elsewhere. 2 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, a block. 8 for 15 from the field. 3 for 8 from 3. Really nice to have him back, getting his jumper going. 8 for 15 is solid. 3 for 8 is solid. 19 points, really nice contribution. One of my favorite plays tonight, I think it was Tari Eason. He chased him down after a steal, and he knocked the ball out, and it was out on them, and it was just like, yo, that's Quentin Grimes, bro. He just never gives up on the play. He's got quick hands. He makes things happen. And so really great job by Quentin Grimes tonight, defending the point of attack, knocking down shots, doing what we need him to do, taking care of business. Mitchell Robinson, 12 boards. Looked like a man among boys out there at times. 3 steals, 3 blocks, really impactful defensively. Did a great job playing drop in the pick and roll, as he always does. 6 points. He missed a couple, whatever, but really good game, man. Really good game. Nice to see him get that energy back and be back to that version of himself after struggling the other night. That's why I didn't trip too much about him struggling the other night. I knew it wouldn't be a habit, and he was right back to himself tonight, so I'm really happy about that. And then off the bench, hey, man, Evan Fournier hit some shots. Shout out to Evan Fournier. I think that in the minutes he played 20 minutes today. Ill. But the fact that he comes in and hits a shot or two for us, that's important. Like, if you're going to be out there and that's the one thing you do well, do it. So, shout out to Evan Fournier for his contribution. The team needed him to play 20 minutes, and he made it happen even after now playing for 22 games. So, I can't wait for him to go back to collecting DMPs when our guys are back. But we appreciate him as every member of the team's got to be ready. And so for him to be able to step in and do what we need him to do and fill those minutes in, whatever the case is, shout out to Evan Fournier. All right, let's get to the comments. Neil said, been a while, but you know the vibes. Happy New Year, y'all. Yes, Happy New Year indeed, man. Let me shake off the heartbreak of the blown parlay. This is the last show of the year, man. We got to bring that energy. Matter of fact, hold on, man. It's the last show of the year. It's only a few of us in here. It's all good, though. We got to, let's go! Just for the mere fact that we're not going into 2023 under 500. That's a win for me. This isn't a huge game to win. It's a good game not to lose. But, it's not like, oh, my goodness, we beat the Rockets. But, just not being under 500, breaking the losing streak. The Skids got to stop somewhere. It would have been a terrible loss. It would have been a loss that made everybody feel horrible and all the bad vibes. And so this is what happens. Like, a lot of people were saying, oh, just because we have 2 players missing doesn't mean we should play bad. Like, the Spurs game was just a bad game. That happens sometimes. Guys came out flat, only had two guys missing, only really had 2 guys show up. It's going to be a tough game to win. Tonight, shorthanded, we still took care of business against a team that we're better than. We got back in, we got back on track. We got back in stride, and that's good. Like, it's nice that we didn't make a habit of what was going on. It's nice that we didn't continue to slide. I think that from now we should be able to get our guys back. At least one of Jalen or RJ should be able to be back next game, hopefully. But very good that we withstood that, and hopefully we can bring some winning energy back. And when we start getting guys back, get back on a little run and create a little separation between us and the 500 mark again. I hate that we gave up the cushion that we had, but at least we're over 500 still. Jamal says, shout out to Jew, shout out to IQ, shout out to Mitch, shout out to the hometown kid. Yes, sir, you know the vibes. Neil said, thank God we ended the year with a dub. Thank God, truly. Shout out my guy, God. Excuse me. Amazing said, ding dong, the losing streak is dead. It's dead, man. Put it in the dirt. Put it in the dirt. The losing streak is dead for sure, man. Needed that, Neil. Needed that. It was getting nasty outside. I'm really happy. Vito said, but he's not a point guard. He's just a shot chucker, bro. They just be talking, bro. Shout out to my guy, man, who quickly playing really good basketball. Really, really good basketball. I'm proud of him. Jamal said, Julius is an all-star. We need to get him there. Happy New Year's, y'all. Happy New Year to you too, my boy. Happy New Year to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for being here. It's New Year's Eve, 2 hours left in the year, and y'all are still here. You could be anywhere in the world, and you're here, man. That means a lot, truly. Amazing said, Pandemic Jew. Yeah, we getting Pandemic Jew, man. With the fans in the stands. Yeah, throw them empty gym allegations out. Yes, sir, my guy is here. He's here. Shout out to Julius Randle, man. Shout out to Julius Randle. Playing great basketball. Vito said it would be a disservice if we didn't get Julius in the All-Star game. We would truly be irresponsible as fans if we didn't get Julius Randle in the All-Star game. You were not a Knicks fan if you were not voting Julius Randle into the All-Star game on a daily basis. Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, RJ Barrett, Mitchell Robinson. Vote our guys in ASAP. Jamal said Julius could low-key be Eastern Conference Player of the Month. I feel like Embiid's probably been going crazy. Embiid's been going nuts. And we lost too many games. But he's up there though. He's in that conversation. He's been playing amazing, bro. His December was fantastic. If we don't blow some of those, if we don't blow the Dallas game and the Chicago game, Julius probably gets it low key, or it has an even stronger case. Amazing said, damn, I'm loving what I'm seeing with IQ at the point guard. That's me having a vision. That's me having a vision. That's a lot of us. A lot of us had the vision. We saw it. Really proud of my guy, man. Really making it happen. Very proud of him. Jamal said, only knock I have on IQ is his efficiency, but he makes up for it everywhere else. He really does. I mean, and he struggled with his shot at a lot of points this year, on a lot of nights this year, but has always brought great energy. And that's why, at points in the game, he'll be, he started before he hit any shots, he was already in the dirt. Like, I think he was 4 for 13 from three tonight, and so before he hit his first one, he was probably 0 for 5 or 0 for 6. And so he'll slump for long periods of the game, but he'll make big shots when we need him, and he'll have a great game in every other way. And so when the shots do start to fall, then it all comes together. And I'm really happy for him. I'm really proud of him, and he's giving us great production. There's going to be a lot of people who harp on his field goal percentage. They're going to be like, oh, he was 9 for 25, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. It's true. I watched the game, though. He was super impactful. He was helpful for us. We needed him, and he showed up for us, and he's been playing really good basketball. So, I mean, I'm not really going to go back and forth with somebody about the box score. But, yeah, definitely need that efficiency to go up. Amazing said, just glad we finished Texas Triangle with a dub. Yeah, man, should have been 2-1 on this trip at least. But, it is what it is. We finished it with a dub. We didn't go 0-3. We didn't, go with a 6-game losing streak. We didn't fall under 500. We didn't end the year on the bad vibes like that. So I'm very happy about that, truly. Jamal said, Julius loves playing in Texas. He really does. Right now, Julius loves playing everywhere. And it's honestly so crazy because it's like, I know he's going off every night. Like, I know it. And for that alone, he deserves to be an all-star. I know every single night, I know Julius is going off. During this time, especially tonight, coming into this game, I was like, okay, I know Julius got us. Who else? Like, I hope we get it from Quick again. Quick has got us. I was like, I hope we get it from Grimes tonight. We got it. Like, but Julius is going to be there. Julius is going to make it happen. So shout out to Julius Randle, man, for real. Vito said, wouldn't mind packaging Cam and Hart for a young wing and just give all of Hart's minutes to Sims. I don't know if Cam and Hart gets us a young wing, but get Hart out of my sight, bro. Jericho's to be the first big off the bench, bro. There's no reason for Hartenstein to be coming in for Mitchell Robinson at all. There really isn't. He hasn't done. He forced them to. It wasn't even a rebound. He forced them to throw it off of each other. Like he was hustling for the ball, whatever, and one of them threw it off the other one, and we got the ball back. And I was like, that's the first time I feel like he's made a play in like 2 or 3 weeks. And that's not even on. It isn't on him at this point. It's just like, yo, stop playing that guy over Jericho Sims. Jericho Sims is better and more impactful. So I'm hoping that we get to that soon. I didn't like seeing him come off the bench first today, but it is what it is, man. Got a dub. Ethan said, thank God, bro. Thank God. You know the vibes. We needed that bad. Terribly, bro. Terribly. Amazing said, okay, these Obi trade rumors are starting to get to me now. I don't want to see it. Bro, let me ask you this. One, Obi currently has a broken fibula. Do with that information what you make. Two, when's the last time you saw a trade? Like, when's the last time the Knicks made a trade that the media introduced to us like weeks in advance? The Derrick Rose trade, nobody heard of it until it happened. The Cam Reddish trade, the report came out like the day before. When you hear these rumors, bro, I was saying that with the IQ, they're just rumors. They're just rumors. That Sean Devaney or whatever that guy's name is just needed some attention. Like, it is what it is. I'm not really tripping about the Obi trade rumors. Obi will go crazy in Indiana low-key. I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, that would haunt me. Like him and Tyrese Halliburton in the pick and roll and pick and pop, Obi would be a star. And he would haunt us for a long time, and I don't want that to happen. Ethan said, good end to 2022. That's a fact. Jamal said, Evan hitting momentum threes made me happy for some reason. LMAO, happy for him. On a personal level, definitely happy for him, man. Just seeing him smile after he hit one of those big threes and, screamed. I have nothing against Evan Fournier, the person. I don't want Evan Fournier, the basketball player, in the rotation for my team. But as for Evan Fournier, the person, I appreciate him for handling this benching with grace, for still being there for his teammates, and for stepping in when we need him and doing what he does and what we needed him to do in that moment. So, yeah, shout out to Evan Fournier, man. Happy for him. Don't want him to get too comfortable out there, but happy for him. Vizzy, what's good, my guy? Happy New Year, Sean. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks indeed. Happy New Year, man. Everybody out there, have an excellent night tonight. Be safe. Be around some love, whatever it may be, man. Whatever you need. Jamal says, stay safe. Have a fantastic New Year, y'all. That's facts. Be safe, please. Ethan said, happy Knicks year. Happy Knicks year. Yes, sir. And we got the dub to go with it. Amazing said, happy New Year to Knicks Nation. That's facts. You too, brother. Yes, sir. Be safe, Knicks Nation, and level up this year. Yeah, man. You know the vibes. Hey, man, listen. 2022 has been an amazing experience, man. When I just look at everything that's happened this year, for us as a team, for me personally, for TKW as a community and a family, like it's really great, man. I mean, TKW got verified this year. TKW hit 50,000 this year. You know, like I got to, you know, go and be courtside this year. I got to go to Summer League this year. I got to, and you know, you guys have been here for everything and been so supportive for everything, for every single experience. And part of my favorite part of these experiences that I've been having, or these things that are happening of this year, is just like the energy that I get from you guys, the way that you guys show up every game, even on New Year's Eve, like an hour, like 30 minutes after the game, whatever it may be, the conversations we have, the things we get through, the things we celebrate. I don't take you guys for granted, not a single time, bro. I promise you. I promise you. Not one game, not one night, not one nothing. I don't take you guys for granted at all. I appreciate you guys so much. On behalf of myself and everybody at TKW, we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, truly. And we're so excited for what we have in 2023. And I always say, the most fun part about fanhood is that there is no end date to this. We get to do this forever, you know? So it's like 2023 and beyond, bro, to many more years of being Knicks fans together and getting through these, celebrating wins together, getting through losses together, having different kind of debates, whatever it may be, just doing it together, doing it as a family. You know the vibes, man. 10 toes, every single one of us. They can't handle it. We going up this year. Boom, boom, boom. Ethan said, hope we get Brunson back here soon, too. Facts. Brunson and RJ. Ethan said, get Randall into the All-Star game. Get him into the All-Star game, man. Vote right now. Crazy, he averaged 28 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists in 15 games this month. And did so efficiently, bro. Shout out to Julius Randle. Showed up for us every night. Vizzy said, guys, make sure y'all hit like. Please, please, hit the like button. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All that good stuff. Vito said, let's have a prosperous 2020. What was I saying? I said 2020. Let's have a prosperous 2023 for sure, man. Jordan year, we going up. They forgot about January RJ. They did forget about January RJ, man. My guy Finger about to be back in place. We here. It's going up. I know he's going to come back with a vengeance. He's going to be mad. They threw off his rhythm, his swing that he was getting into, his stretch of great games he was putting together. It's okay. He's coming right back. He's coming right back. He's not sparing nobody. Vizzy said, guys, make sure I hit like. That's love. Oh, I went backwards. Amazing said, I see Randall most def and all-star. Knicks have a huge fan base nationally, so if you're bowling, you will get a ton of votes. Yo, give that man his all-star berth. He deserves it. Randall's two-time NBA all-star, Julius Randle. Get him there. Get him there. Vizzy said, quickly 6-man award. I mean, hey, hopefully we stay healthy so he doesn't have to get too many more starts because we're injured and is able to be qualified for that award. But, if he's able to keep going with this offensive production as we go on, and we need to make sure that he gets 25 to 30 minutes a game, no matter what, no matter who's in, no matter who's out, no matter who's playing, Emmanuel Quickly should be playing 25 to 30 minutes a game every single night. But yeah, like he's been really, really good, man. Shout out to Emmanuel Quickly. Amazing said Mitch has to be one of the best rebounders in the game right now. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Watching Mitch on a night in, night out basis, man, and knowing how he used to struggle to rebound consistently and stuff like that, I'm really proud of him, man. Really proud of what he's doing for us. Ethan said new win streak coming, man. You know the vibes. One of them things. No, I'm kidding. We're not gonna do that. One singular thing. This one thing. This one thing has got me tripping. This one thing, and I was so with it. This one thing you did. We don't know each other well. Well, I keep thinking of myself. Memory just keep ringing bells. Ding, 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 ding. I'm sorry. I love that song. Let's see. Amazing said, great to end the year with a prosperity show, bringing good vibes for the new year. That's facts, man. That's facts. Bringing the good vibes for the new year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 2023, man. Listen, set what you want to go for. Go get it. Keep a clear eye on it. Keep a clear vision on it. And go get it, man. Go attack it. It's yours. It's yours. It's yours when you decide it is. So just go get it. Jack City said, Amanda said, next up, Suns with no Booker equals food. That's food, bro. That's food. That is food. Buffet. I'm trying to smack them. Just to get us back to 2 so that we can get ready to get back to them things. We get to 3, we right back at 3 of them things. Jack City said, a first time Knicks fan on this page. Just entered the chat. NYK, what's going on, Jack City? Welcome, man. Appreciate you being here. Take your shoes off, get comfortable. You feel me? We hope you stick around. We hope to see you moving forward. Welcome back. It's funny your name is Jack City and you're new. Ha 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 ha. Ethan said, no longer an empty gym merchant. Randall is him. That's a fact. My guy beat the empty gym allegations. Shout out to Julius Randle. He beat the empty gym allegations. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Jack City said, I'm a Knicks fan, but no, I'm not voting on Randall, but I'm voting on Brunson. If you're a Knicks fan, why aren't you voting for Randall? He averaged 28 points, 11 boards, and 4 assists on efficient splits in the month of December. He's playing really good basketball. He's playing all-star level basketball. There's no reason not to vote for him if you're a Knicks fan. I'm sorry. Ethan said, Randall currently averaging the same amount he did in 2020 on better efficiency. Get that man in the all-star game. Talk about it. Let's go. Jamal said 9-5 in December, but Embiid is averaging 37. Told you. Told you. If Joel Embiid doesn't exist, Julius Randle might be the Eastern Conference Player of the Month. But Joel Embiid is not playing. That man is ridiculous. Jack City said, I'm also voting on Mitch. Yeah, vote them all, bro. Vote them all. Amazing said, I think Sims has more upside than Hart. Bro, understatement of the century. More athleticism, and that's needed in today's game. That's a fact. That's a fact. We got to glue Hart's door shut. The man is not that good. Not going to lie. D. Grant said, the Knicks thinking of trading Randall. I'm hearing a lot of news. You're not hitting any substantial news. Nothing we've ever done has been discussed ahead of time like that. So no news you're hearing is substantial. Any news that you're hearing about trading Randall is probably coming from people on Twitter. My guy Ari from Manhattan, no shade, but I was like, Julius Randle's playing great basketball. He was like, he is. We need to trade him while we can, and you get the value and not make the same mistake we did in the COVID year. And I was like, okay, I understand wanting that. I'm not there, but that's cool. I get it. And he was like, yeah, if we maximize it now, we can get 2 first-round picks for him. Then we can have enough. We can clear the books, and then we can trade for 2 stars instead of 1 star. And then I think we'd be contenders. And I'm just like I think it's Stockholm Syndrome, bro. I'm just like, I can't live in that reality. I'm not going to lie to you. 1, I don't even know 2 stars who are available for trade right now. What 2 star, I don't even know if 1 star is available for trade. I don't know what those stars cost. I don't know what's going to be happening. I can't live in this thing of, okay, yeah, if we do this, that's what we did when we were terrible. These are the 2 stars we can get. I hope we blah, blah, blah. I can't live like that, bro. I got a solid team right now. I'm going to watch them. I'm going to root for them. If the Knicks decide to pivot and trade somebody, whatever, when that time comes, I'm going to root for that guy too. I'm going to root for whatever direction we're going in. But right now, I like where we're at, and I cannot live in this fantasy land where I want to see them, acquire these 2 players who aren't on the market for these undisclosed, I can't live like that, bro. I'm sorry. It's 2023. I'm 28 years old. That sounds like my childhood. That sounds like, when I was 12 years old and dreaming up all kind of scenarios about what we could trade for and how we could trade this and that and try to get this, and if we get this in free agency and blah. I can't do it anymore, bro. I did it for way too long. I'm sorry. Ethan said, like we just said, it's all speculation. Facts. One of them things, yes sir, this one thing. Amazing said, I think this is the first time in a long time we ended the year above 500. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, bro. It's been over a decade, which is insanity. And so we're in the best position we've been in quite some time. So despite that 5-game losing streak being unfortunate, I'm cool. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. I'm looking forward to smacking Phoenix with no Devin Booker, taking advantage of that and starting to rack up the wins we can, start another win streak, bringing that energy right back up. D. Grant said, do you want the Knicks to trade Randall? No, sir. Amazing said, glad Grimes balled too since he played college ball in Houston. That may end up being a steal of a pick. It's already a steal of a pick, bro. We got him to the 25th pick. That's a steal. He's a great defender. He's a great shooter. He hasn't even shown us all of what he can offensively. Quentin Grimes is that dude, bro. I'm telling y'all. D. Grant said, I hear you, bro. I don't see a need to trade Randall. Neither do I. I understand people who, and the more that time goes on, the less I'm even saying I understand that, before it was, the way that he is or whatever, he's blocking guys and he's not going to buy into the team. But he looks kind of bought in right now, bro. I don't know. He's been playing that way pretty consistently for a pretty long time. I'm cool. I don't need to move him necessarily. He's playing great basketball. he's an all-star. Like an irrefutable all-star. Like you can't even argue it. He's an all-star. Amazing said, I'm just hoping Knicks can stay in the 4 to 6 range in the standings. That's facts, bro. I don't want to be in the play-in. I need that playoff spot solidly. Mega Man said, honestly, once we get RJ and Brunson back, we're going to get right. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because even without them, we play close games where we barely lost at the buzzer. Like, we're going to be all right. Yeah, we get those guys back, man. We right back in the swing of things. We'll get our momentum back going. We'll have our, rotation, getting the minutes they're supposed to be getting. Guys will have their energy right again. And, we'll be good to go, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. On that note, man, I'm so sick about that parlay, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. 1 Jalen Green assist, 1 Jabari Smith point. And I'm in a much of a different position right now. But anyway, tonight's Essentia post-game. Yeah, tonight's Essentia post-game prosperity, pinky up player of the game, Julius Randle, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? 35, 12, and 6. Excellent performance. 28 points, 11 boards, 4 assists per game efficiently for the month of December. Playing great basketball night in and night out. Really showing up for us. Carried our team tonight, and it's been everything we've needed him to be recently. Shout out to Julius Randle. I'll drink to that. Essentia. Never let your pinky touch a bottle of Essentia. It's classless. D-Tag said, yeah, I can't see trading Randle right now unless Luka's on the market. Yeah, man, I'm not really, before the season, it was like, hey, man, trade him for Jay Crowder, Dario Saric in the second round pick just to get him out of here and get Obi to spit. Right now, it's like, at the value, the way he's playing right now, you don't just dump that. That's crazy. Amazing said, revenge games coming up too with Spurs and Raptors. Let's get it. Oh, say less, Amazement. You so right about that. You are so right about that. All right, so I need to smack the Suns with no Devin Booker. You feel me? I need to smack the Spurs back home in the Garden. I need that to be like a 30-piece. I'm not going to lie to you. I hate the way we came out against them. It is what it is. It happens on certain nights. I need to smack the Spurs. And I definitely need to smack the Raptors for breaking this win streak in the first place and sending us into the sunken place for a week. So, yeah, I need all of that. Spin the block on all of that. I think that Raptors game is January 6th, and that Suns game is coming up. Are those the next 3 games? New York Knicks schedule. New York Knicks schedule. Asshole. I hate when Siri doesn't do what I say when I say to do it. Okay, so yeah, we got Phoenix, San Antonio, Toronto. Yep. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I need all 3. 4 of them things. Calling it right now. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Calling it. Stop playing with me. And 2 of those are at home. Hell yeah. Smack Phoenix at home. Smack San Antonio at home. Go into Toronto and get a revenge dub. Please and thank you. I need that. Yeah, and then we got the Bucks. That would be nice to steal that one at home. But yeah, Indiana, because who said, Amazing said, besides the Bucks game, we got a nice schedule. So yeah, we got Phoenix, San Antonio, Toronto. I need all 3 of those. The Bucks, that would be really nice to take. Maybe we don't. Indiana at home. Both of those games are at home. I need that. Washington, Detroit. I need both of those. That's food. Toronto again at home. Washington at home. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food on the menu. I'm not going to lie. We got food on the menu through like January 22nd. January 24th against the Cavs. Then we play the Cavs. We play Boston. We play Brooklyn. We got some tough games there. But for we got about 3 weeks of food outside of the Bucks. I need us eating. I need another streak. This starts the streak right now. We start in 2023 off with winning ways. Let's go. I need that. Let's bring that energy, man. Come on. Ethan says, some people acting like Randall's Darko Milicic, LMAO 9. He playing fantastic basketball. We don't need to trade him. Now, real talk, we need to get our get back against all of these teams. All of them need that get back. But yeah, we don't need to trade him, man. He's playing great basketball. I'm not thinking about trades right now, bro. He's playing great. He looks great. He looks like he's part of the reason we're a good team. I'm excited to get our guys back and get back in the swing of things. That's all I'm thinking. I'm thinking about this team we have and my excitement for them and where we can take it. A lot of people are focused on a lot of other things. I can't live in those realities. I spent a lot of times as a Knicks fan not being able to live in the current reality, like enjoy the current season. I feel the same way about football. Like right now, the Jets are kind of like already in playoff mode because we're playing against teams that have to win to get in, and we also have to win to get in. And so whether we win and get in or not, which I hope we do, like, just the fact that I care about football and football matters in January is a cool thing. And so with the Knicks, it's like, yo, I've had a lot of times in my life where I've had to, I hope we can do that, and I hope we can do this, and I hope we can get that guy, because we didn't have anybody. But right now we got a guy who's averaging 30 points a game efficiently for the month. We got R.J. Barrett playing good basketball. When he gets back, we got Jalen Brunson, who's looking like a star point guard out there. When he gets back, we got Quentin Grimes stepping into his own. We got Emmanuel quickly playing some of the best basketball of his career right now. Mitchell Robinson's playing the best basketball of his career right now. Like, that's where my focus is. That's where my focus is. Deuce McBride was showing strides. He was growing and getting more comfortable on the floor. And, he's not a guy that should be playing 35 to 40 minutes right now. He's not ready for that. So once other guys get back and he's back to his 15 to 20-minute role, I'm looking forward to seeing him, fit where he's supposed to and be able to be comfortable in that role. There's a lot of things to be excited about with this team right now on the court as Knicks. So I'm not going to live in hypothetical land. I can't. Neil said, it's going to be a new year, but I'm going to still be the same me. I need them to sell high on Randall. I'm sorry, Jamal. It has to be done. Hey, man, look, I get the stance. I'm not there, but I get the stance. It is what it is. At some point, though, like how much great basketball do you need from Julius Randle until you just let him play for your team? I'm not saying there's a wrong answer, but I'm just asking a question. Me personally, you play great basketball this consistently, I'm cool. I'm good. Like, just keep playing great. Amanda said, we need Senor Sean back, please. We need that. Need that, man. Need that. Uno is not enough. Necesito dos, necesito tres, necesito cuatro. Cuatro de las cosas. 4 of them things. We need that. Necesito. Neil said, facts. I need to review Spanish and post-game prosperity again. Eric Kang said, best way to end this horrible 2K22 year. We here, man. Amanda said, yeah, we need the Spanish numbers. You know the vibes, man. We coming with it. We just got to win the games. Eric Kang said, along with Jayhawks and UK Wildcats W, love that day for you, man. Sounds like you got everything you needed. Everybody put your positivity out there for the Jets tomorrow, please. Need that. Mega Man said, now, regardless of what happens with the Jets and Knicks, I've had such an amazing sports year. Real talk. Like, I fought and started on my varsity football team, and the Knicks and Jets are playing well. It's been a W year. Hey, man, congratulations for starting on your varsity team, bro. That is phenomenal. What position was it at? I'm really proud of you, bro. Like, the fact you said you fought and started, that means you had to earn that. And I know what it feels like to earn a starting position on varsity, especially as like a junior or sophomore, whatever. So that's amazing, bro. Very proud of you. And the Jets are playing competent football, and the Knicks look good. We're above 500 for the first time in 10 years. So it's a great place. It's a great place to be in, and we got to keep running it up. Need us to get to those numbers I don't know in Spanish. Exactly. We got to take it higher. I need it in double digits, man. Necesito 11. Necesito 12. Necesito 13. Necesito 14. I need that. And so, I'm just happy we're back to the winning ways. I'm happy we're back to being prosperous. I can never point. I'm happy we're back to being prosperous. And, the vibes are up. So, boom, boom. Mega Man said I did the AVT thing. I played right tackle, left tackle, and right guard. Same as that. Oh, wow. You him for real. All right. AVT vibes. We'd love to see it. Way to earn that spot, bro. And I'm looking forward to hearing about you locking that spot down next year as well, man. Keep doing your thing. But on that note, man, once again, can't say enough. I love y'all, bro. From the bottom of my heart, this is a blast every single night. I appreciate it. I cherish being able to do this on the best nights, on the worst games. I still cherish being able to do this community we have, and, being able to come here and talk about the games with you guys. It's amazing. It's amazing to me that y'all show up here and stay in here for sometimes an hour and 15 minutes at a time. I can't say enough, man. And so I'm just excited for where we'll take it in 2023, and looking forward to seeing it. And I hope that you guys are here rocking, and we keep going 10 toes, man. Every single one of us, they can't handle it. You know the vibes. Would it hurt you if Giants got in, Jets didn't? I mean, yeah, I'm a Jets fan. The Giants getting in wouldn't be a negative thing to me. Like, I'm rooting. As long as the Giants aren't playing the Jets, I'm rooting for the Giants. You feel me? But, like, the Giants getting in, the Jets not getting in. Like the Giants getting in wouldn't make me feel any better about the Jets not getting in. You feel me? Like that's not my team. But hopefully we both get in. Like hopefully we all eat. I would love to see y'all in the Super Bowl. I would never hear the end from my aunt. Oh, so you would be okay. All right. We're not on the same page. Amazing said, "Wow, LOL, my team has a chance to clinch tomorrow. Sean, you mad and entertaining. We gonna be here. That's love, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm just out here winging it. But hey, man. On that note, have an excellent New Year. If you're going out, be safe, please. I need to see y'all back here for the next post-game show. Speak to your loved ones, whatever. Bring positive energy into the new year. Glad the Knicks won so that we didn't have to carry negative energy. I wasn't going to carry it regardless, to be honest. But, yeah, love y'all. And, until next time, adios. Happy New Year!